Good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm back. I'm back, guys, and I love you guys. Anyway, what we're gonna talk about today is about desert roses during this time of the year, okay? Desert roses during this time of the year, doesn't matter where you are, what state you are, is they are yellow leaves. They have a lot of brown spots, like this one over here. You get closer, I can show them. These brown spots, the yellow spots, is totally common for this time of the year. Also, they lose the leaves and dropping, getting yellow and dropping is totally normal. This is due to the rain and the heat. So leaving there, eventually they will turn yellow and fail themselves, okay? So not many flowers, because if you are in a state where it's raining, you're not gonna get flowers. The only thing I'm gonna ask everybody to be very, very careful, because this is spring, okay? Most of the country we're in spring, or we're beginning to be in spring. Start spring for some places are very cold, so they only have 2 months. Summer, so those places are just starting going into spring. So anyway, well, Florida is very hot, so very hot. So we had to you plants very hot, so we have to be careful about our things here. But listen to this, okay? These plants over here, we just repotted not long ago. And we just repotted not long ago, maybe 3 months ago, and big success. Look at them. You can even move it. So what I'm gonna do here is what you can do, okay? What you can do at home on your plants, most likely you plant a ceramic. So it's gonna be a different technique for you. What do you have to do? You have to loosen out the soil here, wear gloves and loosen out all the soil, okay? The soil mix is supposed to be 60% bark without insecticide and without any color, okay? 100% bark, and sorry, 100% mulch. My goodness. Okay, I start all over again, Maria. 60% mulch without insecticide or color, okay? So it's 60%, 40% compost, mix it all up, and this is it. This is what you see in here, okay? And it's very good. It has a lot of moisture for the plants to grow. So what you do, you lose much as you can, and then you start going like this, okay? Like any time of the year, lift them up a little bit. You see that? So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna show you different techniques to take care of your desert roses during this time of the year. That's what I'm gonna do. So what you do, you put more soil in here. She's too low, lift her up a little bit. You don't have to wash the roots, remember? You just planted it not long ago. And this soil mix, the reason this time of the year, tends to go down when you fill them up, okay? So this is what you're gonna do. Lift them up a little bit, you see that? We're gonna lift them up. Why? Because we can, it's summer. And they're growing, they're strong. So there's it. Sometimes you can go like this. Okay? And then, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna put them here. This is done. Oh my goodness. And then I did it yesterday. It's done. And I did it yesterday when the rain came yesterday. Okay, so we're gonna put them here. All these need to be done, each one. You have a big plastic pot. What you do is this, okay? It's a different thing. What you do is this. Lose the soil there. And go like this gently, okay? The same time you wiggle and you pull in gently, okay? That's it. The plant is still there and attached to the soil, okay? You see that? It's still attached. We just lift it up a little bit gently. So what you do, you fill with soil the rest. Another thing you have to do is very important. Make sure we don't have air pockets in the bottom, okay? And how you gonna make sure of that? You're gonna water it right after. See? You see, we lift it up. The plants need to be left out once in a while. Doesn't matter when. You keep an eye in here and you can feel it. Like this one, you can feel this one, you can feel it. So after you do that, what is my water? So after that, it's hot right now, so I cannot put it there. So just go like this. Make sure it's soaking water, okay? That way you don't have any air pockets there. Okay, that's it. So And since we store the plant, it's best to put a little Osmoco or dynamite. The one you find that's high in nitrogen. Just like this, close it up, and you get a little Epsom salt and put it here, okay? And that's one technique you can do. And that's it. So this is ready. This is gonna start going. Put it here, like that. See? Now you have the plant get bigger and thicker, okay? Now, we gotta do all this, check. I don't know how many I have to do, but I gotta check. Okay, now, other thing you can do with the plant is this. Watch. What is my bucket? Where I did one? Oh, here it is. You need to, if you have a pot, a plant, a desert rose that you just purchased last spring, and you never repot it, and the plant is in, says in one of these pots, nursery pot, you plant is if you desert rose is in a nursery pot and you don't repot it yet for some reason, don't have time or anything, what do you need to do? You need to get a larger pot like this, okay? And what you do, you're gonna fill them out with the soil, the mix. Now fill them out all the, no. Excuse me, now. Just feel like in the bottom, a little bit like this. Yes, that's enough, okay? So this is enough. Maybe we just leave it all, okay, like that. Put soil like that, not too much. Okay, not too much like this, okay? So what you do next, and that will give the plant time to wait for the right time to plant it. But really, the right time is any time, as long as you follow the instructions. Any time you plant a desert rose needs rest. What I mean by rest, like somebody has surgery, needs to go home and recuperate. So, because lost a lot of energy. So, the plant needs rest. What you do is put it under shade for 6-7 weeks. She needs all the rain she can get, okay? But she needs to be under tree, never under the roof. I don't want the plant under the roof. I want the plant outside. Shove it under the table or somewhere where she can get rain, but the plant needs to be outside. So what you do with this plant is easy. I'm gonna do my right hand side. Maybe you wanna come here, I don't know. I have to use my right hand side. Okay, so what you do, you cut it like this. You see that? You cut the bottom just like this. Be careful when you cut it. Use the knife the right way. That way you go, the knife go that way, and instead go to me and cut me. See that? Use the best thing to use, I guess I say scissors or utility knife. There you go. Oh my goodness. Come on, baby, come on. I need you to cut fast. Okay, there it is, I think. Yeah. So now we separate the bottom from the pot. Okay, so what you do, we have this pot over here. This plant over this, excuse me. We have this pot bigger with a lot of soil. And just fill it like halfway. So what we're doing, this is what we're doing. We're gonna just grab here. Is any roots in the bottom? No? No? Okay, good. It's very good. So we're gonna put it right here. Right here like this. Okay, right there. You see? See? Like that. And we're gonna take a little bit of the soil out. This, nothing goes to waste in Maria's garden. Okay, put it there. So you remove a little soil. Why? It's like you lifting it up, but you're not disturbing it at all. You're not disturbing the plant because you're just gonna remove the soil top. She can go, she has room to go wherever she wants now. So she's feel like she's in a big pot and she can wait a little bit. Otherwise, your plant is gonna get root bound and damaged. Okay, there it is. So, see that? We left it. And now she has all this room, huh? How you like that? So now we put a little fertilizer. Remember, Osmocote, the one is the high in nitrogen. Read the instructions in the back, okay? And tell you how much nitrogen is in each content, in each bottle. And then what you do, you put a little Epsom salt like this, okay? And what you do next is, you know what I mean? You're gonna wet the Epsom salt very little. Okay, now, like this. And she's ready to go. You don't have idea how big she's gonna get. Without me disturbing it. It's gonna get huge without disturbing it. Okay? There you go. There you go. And here I had 30% UV, so they're good in here, they're happy. This is what you do. And the plant is going, I guarantee you, this happened. The last 2 years I've been doing this, this happened. Eventually, when you repot this plant, the roots are going to build the way here, and she's going to be huge. That's one technique. So I show you 2 techniques. Now I'm going to show you the last one. There is these plants that I have here. They're huge. The bigger the pot, the bigger the plant. And my friends, remember that? Where? Oh, they're here. These babies, I don't know, they're huge. You know, like this one and this one. So what I'm going to do with them, I'm going to repot them. So how you repot them? Very easy. First of all, we got to lose the soil. And the best for me, you can get a knife or a stick and go around, a screwdriver, and lose everything you can, the soil, before you try to pull her out. Okay? There you go. She's here. And then we have this one too. There. Let me find another bucket or something. And yesterday I was doing a video, and this is what happened. I did the video and it started raining, and I had to stop. So I watched my video. Okay, now I'm going to show you something here. Where's the other one that I have? I had this one too, and here I had 2 that I can repot in big pots. The bigger the pot, the better the plant, okay? The bigger. The reason I have in these small pots is because I'm a nursery and I had to sell them. So if I put it in the right pot size, I will not have only one. So this is it. What do you do? Don't watch at this time, because it's a spring where it's growing. So leave it alone. Make a little hole in here. Okay. Make a little hole. The plant, the root system, I don't want never that anybody plant the plant like this. It's bad. Okay, bad for the plant, very bad. So what you do, just make a hole there. Big enough to get the roots straight up without touching the soil. So we're gonna lift it up a little bit. I'm not strong like I used to be. So you're gonna fill them up. Make sure it's not packed. You're gonna lift it up and put it in a bigger pot. This baby is gonna be happy can be. Okay? So what you do like this, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna water it to make sure it's lifted up. You have to do these plants at least every 6 months or when they need it, that you feel they need it to be repotted. The reason I'm doing this, because I don't want any air pockets anywhere. I want the plant to be happy. Happy. And she feels like she's kind of and strong there. You see that? Okay, this is it. See how nice? We left it up 1 inch. So remember, your osmocodylamine, high nitrogen that goes there, and then you Epsom salt and scent. And scent means with no scent. No, don't use the one you use in the bathtub, okay? Just has to be 100% Epsom salt without any scent. And then what you do now, at this point, we put the Epsom salt. We don't want to waste it too much, so just like that. And there it is. 3 new techniques how to have your plants, okay? How to have your plants. Until next time, from Maria's Garden. Bye-bye. Love you guys.